So, Cancer, it could be that during this week and during this time frame in general, you're processing your defense mechanisms or emotional blocks that might be with you and keeping you from connecting both with your internal flow, with your internal truth, with your internal vision, with your intuition, and also, of course, engaging emotionally with others. So there seems to be a complex format here of emotions that are like kept at it's like you're keeping something emotionally held back and surrounded by walls so that either others do not see your suffering or do not see your sensitivity or vulnerability, or so that you don't have to deal with also those same traits you are denying, rejecting. There's something about your emotional self that you are denying or rejecting out of rigidity, stubbornness, a hard time accepting how you are or how something makes you feel emotionally. It could be that some of you are being too tough on yourself and on others. It could be that you're demanding, you're demanding from your own heart or from the heart of others as well. Something that cannot be demanded, something that cannot be, commanded as well, that cannot be, instructed. It's like you want to instruct your emotions or the emotions of others in ways that are what you consider to be right or what you consider to be appropriate. I feel like some of you want to cry and you're keeping that. You're keeping yourself from feeling out of, a rigid, complex, emotional difficulty. It could be that you are dealing with also rigid, conservative, emotionally, it's like emotionally, people in situations that have an emotional default themselves, and so even if you try to break through their walls, it can be hard during this time, and you could be feeling left out, you could be feeling denied, your love is denied, or your appreciation is not seen, your gentleness is like being pushed away. Something that for you is a natural, again, gentle, emotional expression and way of being, it's being pushed away. Keep in mind that this might not be your issue. Keep in mind that if this is a reaction coming from another, it's much more about them. It's not about you. It's not about anything wrong with you. It's about their rigid ways. It's about their lack of openness. Maybe some of you Cancers are dealing with someone that has a wall again, or built a wall around their hearts, and so they don't deal well or receive well or give well love because of their own issues with it. But it could also be you building a wall. It could be that you're hurt but suffering in silence. It could be that relationships and other type of experiences in your life are just not flowing the way you would like it to flow. I feel like some of you just need to remain loyal and truthful to what matters to you. It's important is to understand what matters, what really matters, because I feel like some of you Cancers are putting, again, out of being hurt, maybe you're putting a facade or you're pretending to not care for something you care. And if it is the fact and the truth, even if you don't accept it well, that you care, it doesn't matter if you pretend. Sooner or later, that experience will catch up with you and make you feel twice as worse as if you would initially process it. So being loyal when it comes to your emotional expression and world, and all that encompasses. It could just be that you don't feel also available to give of yourself for some reason. It could be that you want to just be sheltered. You want your internal love, your self-love actually. You want to keep it just, so tight to you, and so it's like to keep yourself from the world so that you don't put yourself at risk of being hurt. Again, as I said, being loyal is what's going to help you overcome this issue. Loyal to your truth when it comes to the water domain. So when it comes to everything you are as a water sign. But if this is about either you not being there for someone that you know needs you, or them for you, it's a tough road, or it can be felt as a tough road during this week. It tests loyalty, it tests dedication, and the work that relationships do take. But I feel it will have a positive resolution. Whatever the issue is in your life during this week that is making you feel down, you will have a way to overcome it and to get over whatever this emotional shutdown phase is. Just be loyal to the truth of your heart. And once you do that, I feel like the liberation of the waters will start to happen. They will flow again. But something you're not being loyal to your emotions. When maybe some of you are with someone you don't want to be. Maybe some of you have feelings for someone else and you are in a relationship with another, or you're not confessing this, or vice versa. Someone loves you but they're not with you and it's a whole mess. I just feel like messy relationships, messy feelings, complicated challenges when it comes to being with another, loving and feeling loved as well in return. So I hope you have a great week. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. I have a special love offer at the sales price available until the end of the month, which is called Cupid's Message. So if you'd like to know more details about that, just let me know. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below.